report the chaos. We reveal the agenda.
Good evening and welcome to ATM. Yesterday, China attacked the US dollar. Today, America has responded. Not with a financial countermeasure, but with a declaration of total technological war. In a stunning announcement from the White House, the United States has initiated what it is calling a technological quarantine of China. This is not a sanction. This is a siege. The policy is breathtaking in its scope, a sweeping, near-total ban on the export of advanced semiconductors, the software that designs them, and the machines that make them to any entity in China. It is an attempt to suffocate a superpower's technological ambitions. Tonight, we deep dive into this unprecedented act of economic warfare. Is this a masterstroke to cripple a rival for good, or a catastrophic miscalculation that will shatter the global economy and split the world in two? So, what does this quarantine actually do? It's designed to sever the arteries of modern innovation. The new rules, effective immediately, block key American companies like Nvidia, Intel, and AMD from selling their most powerful AI chips to China. But it goes deeper. It also bans the export of the critical EDA software from companies like Cadence and Synopsys, the very software needed to design any advanced chip. And the final, brutal blow, it leverages American power to pressure allies. The Netherlands, home to the company ASML, which holds a global monopoly on the crucial EV machines needed to make advanced chips, has reportedly agreed to join the quarantine. This isn't just a trade restriction, it's a coordinated, technological decapitation strike. Why this extreme measure? Why no? Because for the first time, Washington is acting not out of confidence, but out of fear. The old US strategy was to stay a few generations ahead of China's tech. But as we've discussed on this show, China's advances in AI and military technology have become so rapid that policy has failed. The new strategy is ruthless containment. It's a decision to weaponize a critical choke point. China may be the world's factory, capable of assembling every iPhone, but it cannot, as of today, manufacture the hyper-advanced 3-nanometer chips that are the brains of every AI, every supercomputer, and every advanced weapon system. This quarantine is America's gamble to lock China in a permanent technological inferiority, believing that the nation that controls the chips controls the future. But this siege will have devastating collateral damage. The stocks of American tech giants, for whom China is the largest market, are in freefall this morning. Global supply chains, already fragile, are facing a catastrophic disruption. Allies like South Korea and Taiwan, whose economies are built on selling chips and components to China, are caught in an impossible crossfire. And China's response? Not submission, but absolute fury. A spokesperson for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Beijing just called it an act of technological piracy and the most reckless act of economic self-harm in modern history. They have announced a new $1 trillion national fund to achieve semiconductor independence at any cost. This quarantine will not stop China's ambition. It will fuel it with a powerful, burning nationalism. The lines have been drawn. The splinternet, the idea of two separate, competing global technology ecosystems, one led by America, one by China, is no longer a theory. As of today, it is official policy. This move has irrevocably shattered the dream of a single, globalized digital world. The war is no longer about who builds the best products, but who controls the very atoms and ideas they are built from. And in this war, there will be no winners, only survivors. Thank you for joining me on ATM. I'll see you tomorrow.